Hi, welcome back to my channel Wren Country Sticks. Second part of carving this pointer head walking stick handle. We're going to bandsaw out the shape today, fit the peg for the shank, and perhaps do a little bit of carving. So with that we'll go over to the bandsaw. Okay, so we've now cut out the profile, and the thing to do now is to take some material off the sides, either side of this hole, and just bandsaw that out. That's the next job. Right, so we've marked off what is going to be waste and what isn't. We're going to cut behind the ear there and take these two slabs out. So that's the next job on the bandsaw. Right, here we are. So we've taken the bulk off now. We can put a peg in there now, glue that in, and the thing now to do is some simple shaping of the head. Luckily I've already got my my little, let's call it template or guide from a previous carving. So I'm just going to follow that. That'll give me the guidelines. Fair bit to take off. Obviously the widest part is where the ears are, and that's where we've cut up into that. And as I say, the thing now is take off what don't look like a dog, and we'll see how we go on. So back in a minute. Right, we were going to use some 15mm dowel for this head, but I haven't got a 15mm drill bit anymore for some reason. So we're going to go on to the 12mm aluminium, nice and light, very, very strong. So I'm going to rough this up, epoxy resin this in, and then we can carry on from there. As I say, it won't really add very much weight, because this will be chopped down a wee bit. That can go into the shank. So until this is dried, we're not going to do any more, so we'll be back as soon as that has cured. Right, we're ready to carry on with this pointer, and the next thing to do is start taking a little bit of bulk off, try and shape it like what we've already got. Now we've done some rough marking out, it's all very, very rough. We're just going to follow like the pattern and try and get as close as that as we can. What we're going to use is a Dremel, not a Dremel, sorry, it's a Fordham with this spiky cylinder. We've got a number of these, some fine, some coarse, but I'm going to stick to a relatively fine one. I don't want too many deep scratches. So the next thing to do, we're going to take a load of bulk off, obviously put a mask on, it's going to be pretty dusty. Always wear a mask, so, you know, protect yourself. And once we've got some bulk off, we'll come back, show you what's been done. Right, we've started taking a wee bit of bulk off, nothing special at the moment, just as I say, keep following this and see what we can do. And I have had to put the more coarse cylinder on. I realised I wasn't taking an awful lot of material off, but it's not really scratching the wood too badly, so I'm happy with that. So as we carry on, I'll keep coming back and showing you what we're doing. Right, we're a little bit further on now, so we're very basically blocking the ears in, taking a wee bit off the front there, and as I say, slowly we'll get to where we want to be. Camera's not wanting to follow me, sorry about that. I'm not very good at using these gimbals. There you go. So that's progress. Now what we've done, we've moved on to a, if I can grab it from behind me, a smaller cylinder now, and that's relatively fine. And we've got, it's going down again. Yeah, sorry about that. New technology. When you get to my age, you're lucky it works at all. Anyway, so we've got a number of these spiky ball things and cylinders, and most will be using them all the way through. Removes bulk and material very, very quickly. As you can see, it's very, very dusty, so wear a mask, and make sure you have a shower before you go to bed. But yeah, we'll come back to you when we've got a little bit more done. Right, so we're a little bit further on now, taking a bit out for where the eye sockets are, a little bit underneath, and we'll show you what we've been using for that. So then we have a little ball spiky thing that does quite well, and after that, if I can find it, bear with me, I cannot find it, sorry about that. We've got some very, very, very fine points, but they're on these holders. Where are we? See if we can find it. No, it's disappeared. We'll have to come back to that one. So, oh, there we go. There we go. So, very fine points, you see. And that'll do you a little bit of detail underneath. So, we'll just carry on now and keep whittling a little bit away. Keep checking the original carving we did, try and get close to that, and there's still a fair bit of bulk on that one, and this is A lot softer this staple than the London plane. The plane looks carves very nicely. We'll have to see how we go on, but we'll come back as soon as we've done a little bit more and describe what we've used and what we've done. Right, so we're on a little bit further now. We've temporarily sort of put the eyes in there, worked a bit on the face. You've seen a bit underneath there. This little tool, if it's going to focus, there you go. Little like, I don't know what you call it, a variegated, it's almost chisel-like. Works very well on this material. It works like a planer. So I've used that on the snout there, and say that's good. So just keep taking a little bit of bulk off here and there, and slowly we'll get to where we want. So that's the stage we're at the moment. We'll do a bit more. I think we'll be going indoors very soon. Right, carry on a little bit more. We've worked a little bit on the ear there, taking a bit off the neck, cleaned up the face a wee bit. Still got this side to work on. We've been using, you can see it in the reflection, this is again one of those segregated things. I don't know if you can see it. Faceted, should I say, that's probably a better word, faceted. And that works very, very well on this staple. It works a bit like a plane, cleans the grain up very nicely. So we've still got quite a bit to do on it, but it's getting there slowly. And that's going to be it for today. Time's getting on. I need to go and get a shower, get washed. Won't be long before I've got to feed the dog, and that's it. Now, you're probably wondering what this black thing is on my mask. I used to buy some very expensive masks which didn't fog my glasses up, and these are not as expensive, but the only way to stop myself from fogging up is to put some masking tape on, a bit of black tape, and it seems to work to a point. I have got a bit of a condensation stripe on one, but it's working. So there we go, that's it for now. So hope you've enjoyed what you're seeing. I know I'm not actually showing you the job. That would be perhaps a bit too boring, but I'm trying to just describe what tools I'm using and basically what stages I'm going through. So there you go. Fast work with the Fordham. If you can still find a Fordham, I don't think they make them anymore, but something like it, and you find all these various tools, the spiky ones, so you can work very, very quickly. The only downside is dust, very, very dusty. So there you go. So thanks for watching, and we'll be back soon.